Yo, what's up everyone? Garbage Gaming here, and welcome back to World at War mapping. Go into your World at War files, go into bin, scroll down until you find launcher, run that as administrator. When this opens up, click on Radiant. Okay, now this white screen is called the 2D view, and the gray screen is your 3D view. And this little box down here is for your textures. Okay, to open up your map, go to your little folder right here, or you can go to File, Open. When opening up your map, make sure you do not do the patch, your map name.map, not the patch. Your map should look like this if you selected the setup map. The controls are right click to move around, to move up and down, control right click, to look down and up, control shift and right click. Okay. Hit F on the keyboard to get triggers and volume out of your way so you can get some working room here. Later in the video I'll show you what those boxes do. To select items, shift left click. To drag items, you can go on the 2D view right here, or you can just go on the 3D view and just drag it like that. To delete items, backspace. If you messed up, control Z to bring it back. To copy items, spacebar. To make a block, just hold left click on the 2D view and just drag something, and that should happen. There's no texture on it, so it's just gonna look a little checkerboardy looking. So you can select the texture down here that you're using, or you can just go to usage up here, texture usage, and find a texture that you want to use. For me, I'm just going to use a floor texture. I'll make this a little bit more bigger so I know what I'm selecting. I'm just going to do a floor texture. If it looks a little bit too big, you can go change the size of the texture, like that. Oh, what's happened? Something's stuck on my screen. Oh, now it's gone. Okay. But you can change the size of the texture if you wanted to. On the 2D view, you can switch sides like this. Control Tab to switch sides. So if you're trying to go precise here, that's how you do it. Make a little map here to start off with. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Drag this over here. Okay. It's time to get some perks in the map now. So right click on the 2D view and go down to MISC Prefab. Minimize that, or just hit N on the keyboard. Go to UGIX, Mod Tools, Patch, Prefabs. I'm just going to do the Juggernaut. If it's not lining up properly, as you can see the wheels are in the wall, you don't want that, or it's just going to look crappy when you play the game. So hit 1 or the little slash on the keyboard and zoom in on the 2D view to get on a smaller grid. Like that. Or you can just go to grid up here and just select the grid that you want to do. The original grid is right here, grid 8 4. Switch side on the 2D view. Oh yeah, I forgot to say too, if you wanted to like make a room or something, like for instance, if you make a little box, if you change a texture on that side of the wall, it'll change that side too. So if I just try to do this side, it'll change this side as well. So if you just do one side, just do Control Shift, and then that's how you select one side of the texture. Hit Escape to unselect it. There you go. That's how you do that. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to show you is if you copy a block and click on the little box up here called Hollow, then you can make a box like this. Oh, another thing I forgot too is the wall weapons. Go to MISC, come on mouse, MISC Prefab. Now go into zombie mode, scroll down until you find weapon upgrade. Hit Control Tab on the 2D view to make sure it's tall as the player's arms, like that. Put it on the wall. Now just zoom in on the MP40. It's a little slash key under the escape button to get on a smaller grid. Keep it one little block off the wall. If you don't do that, the little chalk outlined in the game will glitch out. And lights too. If you don't have lights in the map, it'll be dark like this. So copy that little light. And select the light and hit N on the keyboard to make it brighter if you wanted to. Like I'll have this at. Oh, I deleted the light by accident. Control Z. Just to 700. There we go. A little bit more brighter. This little green box here is called the light probe. If you don't have it in the map, for instance, when you add jug in the map, the color on the jug machine will be all purple or something. So if when you add this in the map, it'll fix those colors. Copy the little path nodes. Yeah, these little pink boxes here are called path nodes. If you don't have it in the map, the zombies can't follow you. It's the zombies' pathway. Make sure it's 2 blocks off the ground. Make sure it's not touching anything, or you're gonna get an error when you're trying to compile your map. Make sure they have a distance, like that. This dog is connected to these 4 little blocks here, are called the dog spawners. These 2 floating red boxes right here are the game over screen. Now this little zombie, I think, yeah, it just says a zombie that just spawns out of nowhere. This zombie spawner just spawns out of the ground, connects to these little spawners right here. This one is the solo spawner. Oh yeah, it makes windows for the zombies to come through. So it's F on the keyboard to uncheck entities, so it hides everything out of the way. Okay, click on the little 3 dots right up here called the clicker. Cut the wall. Hit Shift Enter to get the other half back. Now I'm gonna do it on this side now. Copy another block. Make sure it's 4 blocks tall. Like that. Go to MISC prefab again. Go into zombie mode. Scroll all the way down. Select window underscore map. Now make sure the arrows are pointing inside your map. You're going to do that. Zombies are just gonna do nothing. Right click on the 2D view again. Go to MISC prefab. Now this time go into traverse. Forgot what it was. I think it's called wall hop dot map. I think. Yeah. Okay. Line this up. That looks pretty good. I'll check clip here so I can see what I'm doing. Make sure it's flush. Unselect it. Now select the barrier and the traverse and copy it to the other side. Copy my floor and drag it out. This zombie out and put them right here. Rotate them. Copy another zombie, plop them right here. Get some path nodes so they can get to the window. If you're just making a map that just has windows and that, just delete the zombie and the 3 little boxes. Now let's do the co-op spawners. So right click on the 2D view again. Go to script, strut. Now make sure this is a block off the ground as well. If you don't do that, players are just going to spawn in the ground, or you're just going to get an error when you're trying to load up your map. So hit N on the keyboard. Now we got to give it some keys and values now. Now the first one is target name. Target name. Bottom one is called initial spawn points. Like that. Now hit N on the keyboard to close it out. Now copy 4 of these little boxes. 2, 3, 4. Delete that one. And there you go. You've got the co-op spawners now. Select the spawners again, and you see these little numbers right here. So you see where the arrow is pointing. That's where the players are gonna face when they spawn in. So I want the player to face this way, I guess. Okay. I should go make a little roof. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's the thing I forgot too, is go in the link below. I'll have a link for the power switch. I know you can make the power switch, but I forgot how you do that, so download it. Okay. Minimize all of this. Drag this to your desktop. Go back into your World@War files and go into map source. Go into prefabs. Now you can just put this anywhere. For me, I'm just going to put it in the UGX mod tools. When you get done with that, just go back into your Radiant. Now right click, go prefab. Now go to whatever folder or whatever you put the power switch at. Select it. And here you go, here's the power switch. Put it up against the wall. Or you can just put it inside the wall. Either way, it looks pretty good. Okay, oh yeah, that's what I'm forgetting. Hit F on the keyboard to get triggers back to the map. Now what triggers is, if you're not in this box, the power-ups will not spawn. Just gonna have that as the size of my map. Now this box is pretty important. As you can see, these two zombies are connected to this box because if you're not in this box, the zombies will not spawn. Okay, make sure that's the size of your map. Actually, a little bigger than the map, actually. Now I'm going to show you how to get the box, the map, and some models. This path node. I'm going to put the box right in that corner. Right click on the 2D view or MISC prefab. Minimize that or just hit N on the keyboard. Go into zombie mode. Scroll down a little bit until you find treasure chest .map. And there it is. Rotate it. If it doesn't line up correctly, just go into a smaller grid. There we go. That looks pretty good, yeah. Good. Now it's good. Time to add some models. Right click on the 2D view, go to MISC model. And go into your World@War file. Go into raw. Scroll down until you find X model. Now these are all the models from World@War. I'm just gonna do a bed or something. There we go. With this path node. Just gonna put it right in the middle. Give myself a picture or something. Right on the pillow. Things facing the wrong way. hard telling because the graphics on it are so damn bad. You know what? Good enough. There we go. That's good. Unselect it. Now there's only one more thing to do, is to clip the bed and the box. Go to textures, go to usage, go to tools. Now what clipping does is, it's like an invisible wall, so the players can't go through it. So to do some clipping, just hold left click and just drag, and this should happen. Make sure it's the size of the bed. Oh, the bed's floating too. Oh, whoops. Now copy that clipping to over here. And that's how you add the box and some models. Now you're done. That's how you make yourself a basic map. Save your map. Click on this little floppy drive up here. Now you can exit out. Go back to your launcher. Go to Mod Builder. Select your map. Build mod FF fast file. Build IWD file. Make sure your boxes are checked. If they're not, your map isn't going to work right. Build the mod. Okay. Everything's okay. Now go to compile level. Select your map. Make sure to select compile BSP, compile lights, connect paths, compile reflections, build fast files. You can do this if you want. Run map after compile. For me, I'm not. Check this and make sure this is selected as your map. Now when you get done with everything else, just compile the level. Now there might be a few things that might pop up. Don't exit out or you're going to cause some errors later on when you open up your map. Okay, when that gets done, do the patch. Now you don't have to do the patch every time, but it's good to do it once in a while. Okay, now X everything out, and all that gets done. Now just load up your World at War.
Turn the power on.
Not bad. That's floating. Whatever, that's fine. Yeah.
Just this.
Get the power on. There we go. Oh god, the PTRS. What about that B40? Alright, that's the map. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see everyone all later.